All right. Final segment of the show. We wanted to, and I hate when
Thank you for clarifying. It's the final
segment.
I got a wee wee.
It's
You got a wee wee?
No,
Okay.
no, not really. I just wanted to say wee wee.
Hold it.
I'm good.
We're all
Wee-wee.
adults
Oh, yeah.
here. But Ian, I feel like, and we all know X or Twitter, whether fuck, it's toxic, especially. And I did feel bad for a lot of I have really great Blazer fan friends, and it was like, ooh, Dame, like he's gone, blah blah blah, and it's always talked about very negatively.
So many people called us a poverty franchise.
It's really weird.
We
what
go to the
people turn
playoffs
into.
most of the time.
Yeah. And we all love Dame. We love the
Come
Blazers.
on, they were fun.
It was great to watch his run there.
Yeah.
And so we actually wanted to maybe go through some of the best Dame moments in our eyes and kind of hear from you, allow you to reminisce like where you were, what came to mind, what comes to heart when watching this stuff. So if it's okay, if we can just like kind of reminisce on some of these
I would love to.
Dame moments in a segment we call For the Love of the Dame. Okay, so Max, I haven't even seen these yet. So Dame's debut.
Oh, this is
You could tell by the piping on that jersey. It's some LaMarcus. You're going to see LaMarcus soon.
LaMarcus putting up 28-9.
So this is him versus the Lakers.
Yeah.
He loves to smoke the Lakers.
Apparently there was a game later on in the season or maybe the following year where he earned Kobe's respect, quote unquote, or something.
Yeah, he gave him a little placard. He said, "You've earned my respect." He officially deemed him someone with the Mamba mentality.
So Ian, he was like a 10th pick, or what was he, 9th?
He was
from Weber State.
Weber
So,
State in Utah.
Yeah.
9th pick?
I think so.
I think the 9th pick in the first round. Yeah. Kind of slept on, but somebody who played, I think all 4 years in college.
Yeah.
So we knew he was going to be like a little bit more like ready to go than like perhaps a Sebastian Telfair, another point guard we drafted. But yeah, he came out firing, 23 points, 11 assists. It was a beautiful day in Portland, and then he just kept this pace up for the entire season. He was amazing right off the bat, and this was a team. After we'd lost Brandon Roy, after we'd lost Greg Oden, we got this pick by trading Gerald Wallace to the Brooklyn Nets.
Amazing.
As the final part of their like trying to put that super team together, we got this first round pick from them. So we weren't even supposed to have this pick. And yeah, man, it was great. Or did we take him 9th and then we took that man, Myers Leonard, 11th? I think that's what it was. So we had those two rookies. We had Dame and Myers Leonard.
So was it a quick like? You were like, okay, this is our guy
Immediately.
Yeah.
Because he was also like, look, he's like, he's going right at Kobe Bryant. Like he's not afraid, and he did it at home. And we beat the Lakers in like his debut. And if you do well against the Lakers as a Blazer, that's all you got to fucking do, man. If we went like 78-4 and beat the Lakers 4 times, I think like Blazers fans would be pretty happy with that. Look at all these faces.
Yeah,
people say we didn't put teams around him, man. He came into a good situation. LaMarcus, Batum, Rudy Fernandez might have still been there.
This should have been a reason to keep those red like
JJ Hickson.
Oh my god.
Martell Webster running around back there.
Martell Webster was running around out there.
Also, he's passing in these highlights.
Yeah, he used to pass.
Yeah.
He still does. He still has those moves, man. That's still something he does. I watched him do that last night.
Yeah.
For Milwaukee. He's a special offensive player. Blaze the Trail Cat. Shout out to Blaze the Trail Cat.
Back there, bugging out.
Whoa, it's the big Blaze.
Yo, did he have a scythe in his hand?
I think he did. I think this was around
He had a weapon drawn.
Yeah.
Man.
He was doing security too.
All
right, so Dame's debut immediately now.
He was special right off the bat, man. You could tell that he was good. Who was the other rookie that year? There was another. I'm not going to remember it, but dude, we were like immediately in love. He was great. The experience of being a Blazer fan in the years leading up to Dame was all pretty emotionally damaging.
Sure.
Because it was a lot of like Brandon Roy falling in love. This guy's amazing. His knees are shot. And we knew that going into it. Greg Oden, this is so exciting. Yeah. I remember when we won the lottery, I ran out of my house screaming. Like it was the most exciting thing that had ever happened to me, like as a Blazer fan. And obviously what happened to Greg
Yeah.
Oden happened. And then we get
Coincidentally, me buying his jersey on clearance was the most exciting thing that ever happened to me. I ran out of the mall because I saw the Greg Oden jersey for like $40.
I still
And
got the
was
Greg.
like,
I wear the Greg Oden
great
jersey all the
jersey.
time.
It's an amazing
still.
jersey.
It's a classic.
Yeah,
So
and
good.
Odin's a good guy. Like,
Yeah.
I've heard that. So, yeah, people try to shit on Odin. It's like, no, that sucks for him.
It sucks for him.
And he went back to school, and now I think he's coaching another school in Ohio or something
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
doing all right.
Yeah.
It's weird that like Mike Conley at one point was like a footnote in Greg Oden's career.
And
Now
that's-
look at Mike Conley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for
All
Mike
right,
Conley. You
let's go to
never
the
know.
next one. That's why I'm like, oh, who's Wemby's point guard in France? He's on the Wizards.
Bilal
he was not the he was
Yeah.
not the point guard.
Oh, he wasn't. He was just
I think he's just a wing. At least I
Gotcha.
hope he was. Lord, if he was the point guard,
No,
for
he's a
them-
wing. He's a wing. He's a
Okay.
wing.
He's a wing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm keeping my eye on him because he might be something too. Okay, Game 6 against the Rockets.
Your boy is in this picture right now.
Really?
Yeah. This is the shot over Chandler Parsons?
Yeah.
I wonder if we can see me
Tell
in
us
the
if you. Yeah,
angle.
if we need to pause.
He's at the scorer's table.
I'm checking it.
I forgot that. You're calling the play
I was wearing a
right
white
here?
button down and a black tie. I brought this girl I was dating. They showed me on the Jumbotron for the very first time.
Yeah.
Wait. There I
he
am.
is.
There I am.
Oh my
I see
gosh!
him.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah. That's
yeah,
awesome.
right there, dude. I was at this game. It was so sick. I knew. Look how fast I put my hand
Yeah,
up.
he
Hold
knew.
on. Go back.
He knew it was
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Rewind it. The hand goes up. Then
Right there.
Yep, you
look at
knew
that.
it.
At
You
its
knew it.
apex.
The
I was
ball
like,
is
that
right
is wet, dude. Goodbye, fucking Houston. Dwight Howard was playing great, dude. That was like a great Houston team.
Was this the one where Harden quit?
Yeah.
Sorta in the
I mean,
middle?
you got to be more specific.
But there wasn't there one of them years where Harden like didn't play in a game, like
He was in
he
this
didn't
game.
check in the fourth or something.
He played in this
He's
one
on the
because
floor
there
right
he is
here.
right there. Yeah.
God damn.
That is one of the most euphoric moments of my entire life. My entire life. I was like the perfect amount of drunk. I'd had my ego stroked by being put up on the big screen.
Yeah.
And then it was so loud in the arena. Like people, it was one of those moments that you hope for, that you hope you get one or two times in
Who
your
was
life
the
as
white
a
dude?
sports
Oh,
fan.
was that like just like
That's just a dude who ran onto the court.
Man, there's he. If,
Or no, he's like some kind of, he works for the team. I don't know that guy. But and Dame gave us a couple of these, which is why even though we never won a championship with him, I can't be mad because
no,
it's like,
pretty awesome.
we got so many moments where I felt like true euphoria.
bro? Playoff game winners at home.
At home. Two of them to end the series.
I got one. I
Yeah.
got one in my life.
We got two like in the last decade.
Yeah.
I can't claim any LeBron. Like those are the ones that are exciting. But like, yeah, to be or
You don't
your
get to claim
hometown-
any
that's
game
what
winners.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm like getting sentimental here. I'm like, damn,
It was
that's awesome.
such a beautiful moment. You were hugging strangers. Everyone in that arena was your friend.
Yeah.
And it like, and not to get like overly like sappy and poetic, but you know, like there were times when like that's Portland as a city, just any city can feel very disparate and fractured. You know, this was like the height of like hipsterdom, but also Portland is like outside of Portland is like pretty right wing. And
Yeah.
it can, you know, there's a lot of like strife in that city as well. But in this moment, like everybody was fucking family, you know, and like
Yeah.
you were hugging everybody. And in the concourse after, it was louder in the concourse after the game than it had been in any other
Yeah, you don't
arena
just
that I've
go
ever
home
been
after
inside.
that.
No, people were just like screaming because they can't believe what they just like witnessed with their own
Yeah.
eyes. It was insane, and it wasn't even the last time he did it. It was so dope. I
That's
got to make a
crazy.
sketch on the Late Late Show with Damian Lillard about this moment.
Damn.
Like about I guess 8 years after
Yeah.
the fact, maybe 7, 6, something like that.
Also, this was to win the series.
Oh yeah, this sent
Yeah,
Houston
Both of
home.
them have been to win the series.
Yeah.
The Wizards one was just to lose Game 7.
This sent yeah.
We just got the right to lose Game 7.
No, this ended the series. This sent us on to the next round where we were roundly beaten, but we did win this series.
All right, next up we got the iconic
Yeah, this is-
staring at the camera.
The bad shot.
I'm trying to remember where I was for this because I definitely was watching this one with people.
Yeah.
This is so fucking nuts.
It's kind of borderline stupid.
36,
It is.
a 36-foot jump shot.
And then he also did a step back.
Yeah.
Or like a
Over
sidestep.
Paul George and his hockey stick arms.
Man,
Immediately
and
goes
his
to
Freedom's there.
Yeah,
Oh
Freedom
my
dude
gosh.
immediately jumps on Freedom. That fucking guy, dude.
And I will say, no NBA championship has ever created a meme
No.
as good as that.
No.
So
And it's not even the. Wasn't there another one, or it was the
the bye-bye, yeah.
Oh my god.
that was that to PJ or was that to Russ? The bye-bye.
I'm sure it was.
No, the bye-bye is here. The
Is it
bye-bye is
here?
coming.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
The bye-bye is coming real soon. It's in this video.
I think he did the bye right after he hit the shot.
Oh, they just didn't show it?
Oh, I thought it was here.
Maybe it'll be on the replay, but
Nurk was hurt. Yeah, that's right.
Dag, Nurk was in a satin
that's
jacket for
another
this?
thing that hurts my heart is knowing that they're not together now.
Yeah. They might
he's
meet
like-
up in the finals.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Were you at this game, Ian?
I was not at this game. I was in Glendale, California, at my house watching this on TV. I think alone. And when it happened, I sprinted out again. I sprinted outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he hits it. And
He
then
must have do it. He does it right after.
How do they not replay that?
I think then's the
Huh.
maybe not.
It is. Yeah, he's done it so often that you do blur them all together. If it's truly another clip.
The Dame bye. Yeah,
It's right
Definitely-
after
it's
the
definitely
shot.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Russell Westbrook and him have had like one of the great Cold Wars. I get of like just like rivalry, but fuck, I gotta say for the last like 5-6 years of it, Dame took it to his ass.
Yeah.
like over and over and over again, including right there. Because Russ tried to rock the baby on him a couple times. Look at that shit. I got to go. I forget.
Wow, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
God damn.
I want to do like have you seen the Winning Time documentary where they say like the presence of
Yeah,
mind,
yeah.
presence of mind, the presence of mind, like the presence of mind to wave bye right after you.
No,
hit
it's
that
cold.
shot.
Like just
To
knowing.
immediately start talking shit. I would rip my pants off.
Yeah.
and fall over. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I did that.
I hit
No,
one
even-
game winner in a Cavalry Baptist, and
Yeah.
I ran out of the gym.
I would have no idea.
Even
What
Jordan
to do with
went
myself.
up and like did that pump, like a fist pump,
Yeah.
and that's lame compared
He
to that shit.
Immediately talked shit.
Yeah,
And then just fucking like mean mugged the camera later on.
really
I did
good.
I hit a
Found the camera.
last week. I hit a game winner, and I just started doing this.
I don't want it.
Yeah,
I don't.
No.
I'm just a basketball player.
Yeah, I like turned
I'm
into
just
a
a
baby
man.
instead of wave. You know how he said he was like waving by, like he was like waving to like his kid.
Yeah.
but like I was the baby.
Yeah.
he was still the parent in his version, but I was like,
Bye.
All
His
right.
sister and his brother run off onto the court too. It was so sick. I remember either one of the local newspapers or news channels or whatever had me up in Portland the week after this because I was up there for something, and they brought me onto the Moda Center court to try to hit that shot,
Oh man, that's
to try to
awesome.
hit the 36-foot shot.
crazy.
That is far.
Yeah.
difficult.
Real difficult. I don't think I hit the backboard the
No,
first time.
I've tried to shoot like an NBA 3, and it is further than you think.
It's so far away.
Yeah.
You really got to get your legs in it. It's crazy.
And that's people think it's all arm strength.
No,
it's like
it's all-
you gotta like
It's
do a
literally
squat.
you shoot from the ground. It's
You got to
from your
release
feet, bro.
2 albums. You got to do boxing training. You're going to need a Modelo commercial just to hit that 36-foot shot.
All right, this next one, Birth of Dame Time. Again,
yeah.
iconic.
So they didn't even know what to call it at first. They called it Lillard time.
Oh man,
Well, because they had Miller time already.
Oh,
There was precedent.
Lillard time.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Woo, he's so cool.
Steve Blake was
created
there.
Yeah.
Steve Blake was there for this.
Created
Terrapin
his whole
legend.
brand
Oh
right
my
there.
god!
With the Nelly?
And Will Barton, Will the Thrilly.
Yeah, Trill Barton's there,
The
dude.
DMV had to witness this.
Who's it? Joel Freeland, England's greatest NBA player.
Oh
Joel
my man, and my
Freeland?
man Darrell Wright in the mix as well.
It's
You know what time it is.
such a cool celebration.
Lillard time.
It's not going to feel
Lillard
right when he
does.
does this for the Bucks.
He's done it. It feels weird, man. It's not
gonna feel great.
It's weird. I don't know.
if he's doing it in the playoffs against the
That's
Celtics,
true.
it's going to be sick.
Yeah. We're going to have to get a camera on you.
Exactly. The East
The
Coast
next time it
needs
happens.
the East Coast. Eastern Conference basketball hasn't had a killer in some time. Who's
Yeah.
hitting game winners in the East Coast?
I guess Tatum, Butler, I don't know.
Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butler's
outta
like
here.
taking game-winning charges.
Yeah, exactly. He's winning games from the free throw line. It's like some ugly layup.
Yeah, like it works. It's effective.
Running back. It's like him running
Yeah.
through. What's that running back drill or whatever?
Yeah, getting hit
Get you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
bro. And I'll give you Tatum though, but
In
we
Dame
could use
time,
a little more.
again, just something that is on playgrounds everywhere now.
He's also he has the benefit of not looking like a cute little baby the way Steph does.
Yeah.
Like he just looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It was what a pleasure. What a pleasure it was.
He did he put in some good years for
Yeah.
you guys. I know exactly where I was when I first saw this.
Oh yeah.
I was in my
Play
bathroom.
this one.
Sorry, Sourdough. Hulu has live sports again.
And this was filmed during COVID, right? And so it was like a
It's just his face
Yeah.
on like a,
It's a
like
deep
a
fake.
deep fake,
It's a
right?
deep fake.
It
Yeah.
looks like it looks awful. It looks like a Mission Impossible movie where they're about to pull it off.
Yeah.
Or like what's that actor's name in Men in Black where he's got the where he's full of bugs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio,
Yeah.
sugar water. Like it's sugar water Dame. It's that's a weird one. And another one you could have pulled up was the No Good Clippers, where he plays a baby in the Allstate commercials. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh
dude,
yeah.
I
Funny-
remember,
They did the
yes.
little man thing.
Yeah. Where it's like,
Funny you should mention that.
oh, there we go.
Guess what's next?
I think this is what you're talking about, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is one of the two Oregon legends right there.
Drip, drip, drop. Dropping dimes. Baby Dame Dollar head, trailblazing dimes everywhere. I don't want to boast, but I'm dropping down from coast to coast. Dropping dimes everywhere, like I just don't care. I'm dropping dimes.
I mean,
on
what
the
a
bike,
good
on the
sport.
stairs.
This is-
I'm even dropping dimes on my teddy bear. Dropping dimes.
It's a legitimately like his verses are pretty catchy.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Dropping dimes.
He's
Dan Gill.
yeah, Dan Gill.
Here's my OG, original grandpa. He might be cranky, he might be old.
This is a whole
but he
music
feels like a
video?
timber
Wow.
wolf that can't
Yeah,
be
it's
Hype
like
Williams shot it.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, it does. The letterbox.
Hype Williams and Director X.
Or do you think that he would be open to a return at some point? I know he
Yes.
just got there, but it
I
seems like from watching this, like
I know for a fact he's open to a return.
Yeah.
And like I believe strongly
yeah,
that he would like to end his career in Portland.
yeah, you gotta.
I think even with the way that like panned out, I think maybe he has complicated feelings about the front office there.
Mm-hmm.
But I know for a fact that guy loves Portland. Is
Yeah.
keeping his home in Portland. His family's in Portland. Like that dude is I think he could run for mayor tomorrow and still get elected.
Yeah.
And just rule half the year for Milwaukee. Like we love him still.
Yeah.
And I think he could come back. Yeah. And especially like, here's how you know we still love Damian Lillard. Nobody has said that the rapping is only okay yet.
Ooh,
Nobody in
not
the city of
nobody.
Portland. No, like a couple people on Twitter, but for the most part, people
That speaks
are
to
like,
how white the town is.
yeah, exactly right. That speaks to where we're like, this is as good as any other rap I've heard. Where it's like, this is fine. Like normally they're listening to Portugal, the Man of Modest Mouth. So it's
Yeah.
like, this is. We'll listen to this rap. If Scoop puts out an album, we'll listen. If Shaden Sharp wants to fucking do a fucking doo-wop album, we'll get into that too. Whatever he's into.
Man, if he was in the Wizards, there would be some Instagram accounts flaming them tapes right now. Oh man!
You don't think there'd be a Wale, Damian Lillard?
Oh well, they would have done
Yeah.
something.
They would have
together.
done a
They
track
definitely would have
together,
something
right?
by now.
Yeah.
I can only hope to God it'd be good. I don't even want to go down this road.
All right.
Now I'm getting sad thinking about that. I like the Wizards. Oh jeez. I'm sorry I took us there.